Ohio born player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call your family. Now we can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Yeah. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. What's up, baby? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth. This is indeed the Punch Junkie Morning Show, man. Thank y'all so much for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You have absolutely no idea, man. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community. Be sure to visit that website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It's absolutely 100% free. When I say free, I'm talking about it's free, man. You feel me? It is no charge. Yeah. Catch us every Wednesday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, man. For the Smoke City Mobcast, presented by, sponsored by, featuring the Lions Den Boxing Community. I'm Mr. Ohio born player made. I'm sharp as razor blades. I'm the truth in the booth. You come to troll, catch this fade. Come on in. Where you been? I call your family. Now we can feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. You feel the vibe on this ride. Hit subscribe, tell a friend. Tell a friend. You feel me? Hey, man, what's going on, man? Be sure to follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH. And that's over all the social media platforms, man. Each and every one, man. I'm out here. You feel me? I'm out here. We out here. Facebook, we out here. IG, we out here. Pinterest, we out here. You feel me? Each and every platform, man, you can think of, we out there, man. You understand what I'm saying? So salute, man. Salute, family. Oh, man. Today's show is brought to you by the good folks over at hempschool.com. Be sure to go visit that website, man. Hempschool.com, the re-education of the cannabis, man. www.hempschool.com, man. And HEMPSCKOOL.com. And also, man, they do have their online CBD store going up, man. They have a plethora of products, man, over there. Go check out the store. It's over at www.cbdcounter.co. So www.cbdcounter.co. So that is the CBD counter powered by Hemp School, man. Go check them out. You know what I mean? For all of your CBD needs, man. You understand what I'm saying? However do you want it? You feel me? But anyway, also, man, salute to the good folks over at punchjunkie.com, man. Be sure to go visit that website, www.punchjunkie.com. That is your boxing news, your boxing news live feed, man. Go check that out, man. I always stumble over that. Go check that out. Also, salute to the ballers, man, the hoopers in the community, man. Shout out to the LDBC Lions Den basketball community, man. Be sure to go visit the Hoop and Hustle website. Salute to those good people over there, www.hoopandhustle.com, man. That is your 24/7 NBA news super source, man. Go catch them, man. Go check them out. Yes, indeed. Salute to everybody in the community, man, up working, headed to work, at work. You might already be on your job. You might be running late, but you took the time to fire up this Junior the Truth. You know what I'm saying? This Punch Junkie Morning Show, only to make yourself more late. But salute to you, man. Really, truly appreciate y'all for rocking, man. You have absolutely no idea, man. None whatsoever. You feel me? You don't really know what you mean to me. You feel me? Salute to the homie Phil J508, first in the chat room. What's up, baby? Main Event Mark, what's happening? It's just boxing. Salute, family. Harold Jones, salute. Victoria Duval, salute. Demila, the plant-based pugilist, salute. Derek McGee, salute. Gil Cole, salute. Jean Lejeune. Is that how you say it? Jean Lejeune. Salute, man. You feel me? Let me see. The guy in the building, Jay West, Main Event Mark, I got you, Craig L, YG Knight. We all in here, man. You understand what I'm saying? We all in here. Period. Salute to the family. Let's get on this Anita this morning. Let's let it cook for a second. Hey. shit, I'll fuck around and grab this beat too. Ain't that what Top Cat say? Man, I gotta stop hanging around him, man. Every time I find myself, anytime you say, ain't that what somebody say, or my brother say, you've been spending too much time with a motherfucker. You hear me? Damn. From time to time, I nickel and grind. Now I spend all my time trying to find another grind. Kind of keep all the dimes in my pocket. Cause I got a wife spend money like a rocket. Got a baby that her feet grow daily. Got a son and he like to stare at me crazy. Cause he walk around and he need to stride heights. We need to keep his ankles tight. Make sure that the boy's arch don't fall. I used to just ball. Straight ball like Pop. Hot. Money got a cot. Gotta get the bread for my wife. Man, she's my life. Hey, Cali just fell in, it's right. Main event Mark said nice. Like NICEEEEE. You can't see me if you trolling. Keep the shit rolling. You stop on my page and I'm just gonna boil you. Not gonna spoil you. I might put your picture up. I might just run them up. I might call you ugly. Crack on your clothes. I wear polos in my downtime. I wear suits in my uptime. I can't rhyme, but I can talk just fine. On the microphone, daily. Haley, got a niece named Bailey. She dark skinned with the pretty hair. I don't care, but if you stare, I might just pop you. Not with my fist, but with my pistol. Grip. Land of the 216. Just came in, he said salute June Hoon. Got to do some shit before noon. Ooh. Just call me June. You're the truth. I'm the truth in the booth. Man, come on in. Where you been? Hit subscribe, tell a friend. K Killer just fell in the building, man. I'm not gonna act like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna act like you a woman anymore. That's a brother right there. Karen Alexis just fell in the building. What's up, brother? How you doing, Karen Alexis? What's the damn deal? What's up with it, nigga? Hey, man, salute, family. What's the damn deal, man? Let's go ahead on and get it going, man. The Cali Enigma, man, my brother's calling for the Porter versus, he's calling for Sean Porter versus Josh Taylor, and he wants them to fight in Dayton, Ohio, man, at the either the University of Dayton Arena or the Irvin J. Nutter Center, man. You know, I like that fight, you know what I'm saying? I'll second that, you know what I'm saying? He made the motion, I'll second the motion. Let's make it happen. Gil Coles, what's good, baby? Man, I've been wrestling with Uncle Nearest all week, man. I think I might still be drunk. Shit. Salute to Uncle Nearest 1856 Premium Whiskey, man. If you have not had it, man, go check that out. That is the official drink, or excuse me, that is the official whiskey of the Punch Junkie Morning Show. Uncle Nearest 1856 Premium Whiskey, man. You understand what I'm saying? Go check it out. Yes, indeed. Go check it out. It's a fine taste. It's a fine taste indeed. A fine taste indeed. Hey, Shakita, how are you doing, sister? Good morning to you. I will not make any reference to your stature today. I will indeed be acting like I have sense today. I will act like I have sense. Main event Mark said he still can't find it up in here in this white ass state. Let me see. And you're in Massachusetts, right? Let me see here, man. Let me see if I can tap in and we'll see what I can come up with for you real quick, only because Uncle Nearest is indeed the official whiskey of the Punch Junkie Morning Show. The premium age, the 1856, and they do have, they have the 1884, which is the small batch whiskey. If you have a preference of small batch, they have the 1856 premium age whiskey, and then they have the 1820 single barrel whiskey. You understand what I'm saying? I am off of the 1856. You understand what I'm saying? And that is the aged whiskey. It's the premium aged whiskey, and it is beautiful. And I can only speak for the things that I've been through. You feel me? Let me see. I think we spelled that right or wrong or something. I don't know. So what part of Massachusetts are you in, main event Mark? You understand what I'm saying? Are you near Boston? Are you near Boston? Salute to my Hari Nation Sports Podcast, man. Salute, family. He said, I'm coming to Dayton to G-check you, Eritrean style. Quit talking about my teeth, brother. At least I don't wear glasses. Hey, man, I'm not taking the bait today, bro. I'm not. God bless you, man. You know what I'm saying? God bless you, man. I hope all is well. You know what I mean? I hope you have a good day today, bro. I don't hope you fall in the shower, bro. I do not hope you fall in the shower on your whole right side. You understand what I'm saying? I want you to have a nice, positive, productive day, bro. I don't hope you kick the corner of your bed and stub your toe. I don't hope that for you, Abel Mahari. I hope your toes are protected, man, from kicking the corner of the bed, man, in the name of sweet white baby Jesus. I hope that for you. I do not hope that you fall. I hope you don't fall in the shower today. I hope you don't slip on soap and fall in the shower on your whole right side, man. You understand what I'm saying? In the name of sweet baby Jesus, Mother and Mary, bro. I do not hope that for you. Understand what I'm saying? I do not hope that for you. You understand? Period. I do not hope that you fall in public today, bro. I hope that you don't fall in public and trip. I do not hope that you fall in public and trip in front of the young lady you got a crush on. I do not want you to fall and trip in front of her, bro. In the name of sweet Mother Martha, Jesus, sweet baby Jesus, and Mary. Hail Mary, full of grace. Main event Mark, man, you got to, I don't know what specific area you're in, because I'm looking at this thing, man, and they got this stuff all over Massachusetts. You understand what I'm saying? They got Uncle Nearest all over Massachusetts. You heard me? Let me see. I'm looking at, damn, where this thing at? Where'd it go? Sheesh. Never you mind. Hold on, let me see if I can. Okay, so I'm looking at a RJ Mill Liquors, Providence Street Liquors, Douglas Discount Liquors, Pops Liquors, Washington Hills Liquors. I'm looking all over the area, man. I'm looking all over Boston. More specifically, I think if you're like literally, what is this right here? What's 18? I'm looking at B&C Liquor, Tri-State, Town Wines, Shaw Liquor Store, Massimo, Providence G. You understand what I'm saying? The Point Tavern, Market Fine, Wine and Spirits. Like, they all over the place, bro. You said, yes, sir, to Silver City. You talk, yeah. Jamil Allen said, what about for, dang, bro, man, they gonna have to start cutting some checks. Let me see. What'd you say, main event, Mark? I'll get my sister to pick it up for me. She love the whiskey. Yes, indeed. She love the whiskey. She need to be careful on that Uncle Nearest, man. You feel me? I'm not gonna say nothing distasteful about your sister, bro. Shout out to sis, but hey, bro, I'm just gonna stop, bro. I'm just gonna stop. Fort Wayne, bro, it looks like you got State Grill, you got Belmont Liquors. They got it actually at Eddie Merlot. If you go sit down and eat there, they got Cap and Cork, all three Cap and Corks got it, and Kendallville Parties got it around the Fort Wayne, Indiana area, bro. That's what it looked like to me. Salute to Ohio Runs Boxing. What's good, family? Hey, man, happy birthday, Abel Mahari, man. We love you, boy. I don't have nothing to say about no teeth, man. I can't even say the word teeth today. I hope all the good stuff in life happen to you and nobody but you, man. I hope you get you a cougar. I hope you buy you a 4Runner and find you some new pussy this weekend, bro. I hope somebody pour it on you, bro. Change your life up. You understand? I hope you make a baby by accident, kind of like how you came to be. Hey, man. So I wanted to get in here, man, and talk this talk, man. Let's go on and talk about it, man. Let's go on and talk about it. I don't even know where to. Okay, let me start here because I had to answer the question why I don't like Canelo Alvarez. What do I have against Canelo Alvarez was kind of like more of the exact verbiage as it related to the question. So I have no problem answering that. So let's go ahead on and answer it. my main, it's a few things, okay? It's a few things. First of all, I feel that Canelo Alvarez, excuse me, Dirty Red is what they call him. I feel that Dirty Red is a diva. Okay, I feel that he's a diva. I cannot honestly, unequivocally say that he's been the absolute best in any division that he's been in. Because he has not. I don't think that he's fought the best. You know what I'm saying? Does he have a great record? Yes. Has he fought some names? Yes. He's fought some names, great records. He's fought people, Hall of Famers. He definitely has Hall of Famers on his resume. It just so happens that a lot of them were not in their prime. They were, old or aged or whatever you want to call it. And the fights, didn't really take, the fights didn't really take place, you know what I'm saying, in a great time frame. Okay, I'm trying to choose my words, and I probably shouldn't. Also, I felt that the way that his career's been moved, has been one as such to suggest that so they have these people in the sport of boxing where they move their careers in a fashion in which they are, that they're like protected fighters. You know what I'm saying? Like, we knew that Gennady Golovkin was a protected fighter. We knew that Anthony Joshua was a protected fighter. I feel that as skillful as Canelo Alvarez is, I feel that as much of a dog as he is and has been, I don't think that that's necessary. Like, I really truly didn't think that was necessary. I think that you should let that dog run. You understand what I'm saying? And so I struggle with, is he actually a dog or is he protected? You understand what I'm saying? Is he a dog or is he protected? Because well, I can't say we. I'm gonna say me. Canelo, he's been fighting since he was a kid. We know that he was boxing in Mexico, yada, yada, yada. We also know, we started hearing buzz around him, started seeing him around HBO and, all that stuff. I think it was right around, what was it, the Baltimore fight, I believe it was. It's kind of when he splashed on the scene. He started showing up. That happened to be a fight that he fought for the super welterweight title. You know what I'm saying, against Baltimore. And then, you know what I'm saying, he, we saw him in with, Matthew Hatton and some other people who wasn't really many names. And then I saw him fight Alfonso Gomez, who was from the Contender. Like, I think he might have been on the original Contenders cast. Contender is my shit. Saw him fight, Gomez and beat up Gomez, who was, Gomez was essentially about done then. Had to fight with Kermit Cintron. Then he fought, the Sugar Shane Mosley in 2012. The Sugar Shane Mosley from, Sugar Shane from the late 90s. The Sugar Shane from the late 90s, early 2000s. That Sugar Shane in his prime in the late 90s, early 2000s. Trey X in the building. What's happening? Man, salute to the homie Trey X, best in the business. Y'all be sure to go over to Marlo's Corner, subscribe to Marlo's Corner, and show up this weekend, man, for the fight. Especially if you don't have a D's Nuts app like me. I will be over there listening. You understand what I'm saying? To the best blow-by-blow commentary in the business. You feel me? The best blow-by-blow commentary in the business. It don't get no better. It don't get no better. You feel me? Salute, family. Y'all be sure to go over there, man. I'll be over there. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother say, talking that shit. I'll be over there talking that shit. Salute, man. So we got so he the Sugar Shane Mosley fight. Then he fought of course the Josecito Lopez, Austin Trout. That Austin Trout fight was a fight that he arguably, people argue that he didn't beat Austin Trout. You understand what I'm saying? They argued that he didn't beat No Doubt Trout. Then he fought Floyd Mayweather and lost. And that was the 2013 Floyd Mayweather. You know what I'm saying? He lost. Floyd Mayweather that, came on the scene in 1996. old man, smaller, older gentleman that you were supposed to be able to run through. Salute to Shadow 979 in the super chat, putting some of that international currency in the situation, man. I appreciate them pounds, them euros. Salute to Ohio Runs Boxing in the super chat. My fault, family. I actually looked at that. I was too busy messing with Abel Mahari, man. Salute to my brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. I was too busy wishing everything was well with you and praying to sweet baby white Jesus, man, sweet white baby Jesus. He says, it's okay, Junior, I still love you. I love you too, bro. I got nothing but love in my heart for you. You understand what I'm saying? But anyway, so yeah, then we had this, the Mayweather fight. He lost the Mayweather fight. And then from there, that is kind of where the Divish shit just really came about, man. He fought Angulo, you know what I'm saying? He beat Angulo. He fought Laura. Everybody feels like he lost to Laura. He won by split decision. Everybody felt like he lost to Laura. We started to see the Divish shit go on in the Mayweather fight because it was a fight. The Mayweather fight was a fight that Canelo clearly lost. Absolutely no chance. There was absolutely no way in the world that you could score that fight for Canelo Alvarez, but yet still there was still a judge who picked him and actually picked him to win. And that is when that is when I started looking and saying, something in the milk ain't white. You feel me? Something in the milk ain't white. I don't know what they doing with this dude. I don't know what's happening, whatever the case may be. Hey, happy birthday, Gil Cole. Salute to you, family. You boys is getting old, boy. You boys is getting old. I'm getting fresher though, goddammit. So anyway, yeah, I just bit my damn cheek getting fresher, my old ass. You old when your teeth start moving around and shit. So once again, like I said, my antennas got raised up in that Mayweather fight when they actually gave him a round. You understand? That's when my antennas got raised up. Then he fought Laura, of course, a fight that, people think that he lost and he was given the nod. He fought James Kirkland in a fight that for some reason, James Kirkland, the Mandingo Warrior, didn't have Ian Wolf training him, who was his trainer. And no one really quite knows why in the fuck he didn't have Ian Wolf with him. James Kirkland was really, during that fight, James Kirkland was really standoffish about it, never really wanted to talk about it. Ian Wolf she was kind of blindsided by it, didn't really know what the fuck was going on. Justin Taylor, what's up, baby? And it's one of them things that there was never really much clarity around why all of a sudden James Kirkland, in the biggest fight of his life, goes in and doesn't have his team in a fight versus Canelo Alvarez. Then it comes out that later on it comes out that it was a part of the contract. Contractually, James Kirkland could not have Ian Wolf train him for that fight. Never knew the poor child was sick, man. Never, ever knew the poor child was sick. So then we had the fight versus the old Miguel Cotto, and that was a fight in which Canelo Alvarez actually won the middleweight title. You understand what I'm saying? Winning the title at 160, but then not going up to the full 160 to fight, and not fighting at 154, because at 154 at this time, who do we have? We got, I believe Laura had moved up or was in the process of moving up. We had the Charlos in that division. We had Boo Boo Andrade in that division. We had people at 154 that were calling for the fight with Canelo Alvarez. And we talking 2015. We talking 2015. And what is it now? It's 2019 now. We talking 2015. Actually, almost to the date, because he won the title versus Miguel Cotto in November the 21st of 2015. You understand what I'm saying? And then that was when the campaign began at 155. Not 154, not 160. You feel me? And then he was actually able and allowed to have middleweight campaigns, middleweight matches at that Canelo weight, bro. I smell bullshit. You feel me? So then after that, he fought Amir Khan at the Canelo weight of 155. Amir Khan was a 140-pound fighter at the time. You know what I'm saying? With 3 losses. He was a 140-pound fighter at the time with 3 losses. You understand what I'm saying? He already had 3 losses, man. Like, come on, man. He had 3 losses. His ass had lost to he had lost to Danny Garcia by knockout. He had lost to Lamont Peterson by split decision, and he had lost to Bradis Prescott by death. You feel me? He got fucking flogged to death. You feel me? So, and then he got called up. He got pulled up to go fight Canelo Alvarez, man, at that catch weight. And Canelo Alvarez knocked him out, bro. There was no honor in that fight. There was no honor. Then the bouncing around started. He went up to he fought Liam Smith and won some portion of the WBO World Super, the title at 54. Then he went up and fought Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., who was a light heavyweight. You understand what I'm saying? 168 for sure. Fought him at like 164. You understand what I'm saying? At a catch weight. Then at all this time, people have been calling for the Gennady Golovkin fight because he won the fight. He won the title in 2015, and at this juncture, it's 2017. He still has not fought Gennady Golovkin. He still had not fought Gennady Golovkin. So this was like 2 years. And he got to the point where the WBC basically mandated him to fight Gennady Golovkin. He dropped their belt, swore off the WBC, entered into this diva-like hissy bitchy fit with the WBC. And wouldn't take their belt. So much, in fact, that they put together like a Mayan championship for the fight for him and Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. He was refusing to take the fight. Blah, 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 blah. Diva-like behavior. You understand what I'm saying? He fought Gennady Golovkin to a draw the first time, then won the second time. Then from there, he fought Rocky Fielding at the super middleweight. He went to super middleweight and fought Rocky Fielding. Then he fought Danny Jacobs. You understand what I'm saying? At the for the middleweight titles, and now he's going up to fight Sergey Kovalev. You understand what I'm saying? So he's jumping from middleweight to light heavyweight. Fuck that 168 division and all that smoke there. And then more importantly than that, fuck all the smoke that's at 160, because at 160, guess what's happening? The same shit that was happening at 54. You got a Charlo at 160, who's a champion. You got Boo Boo Andrade at 160, who's a champion. You got Billy Joe Saunders there. You got, I don't want to see the Gennady Golovkin fight, but Gennady Triple G is still at the, 160. Like, it's just, I just don't like it. And so all of that and the way that this thing is moved around, and the way his career has been steered it raises my eyebrows, because I think it's a hustle. Salute, Jay Good. I see you in here, homie. I think it's a hustle. I think everything a hustle. You feel me? I think everything a hustle. So that's just what that is, man. Salute, CB Sports TV. I see you, family. My brother, Legendary Top Cat, just fell in the building. He said, turn up, boots on the ground. You feel me? Hey, man, so that's why I don't really fool with Canelo Alvarez, partially. The other part is he is still with Golden Boy Promotions, and I do not fuck with Golden Boy Promotions by any stretch of the imagination. I do not fool with Oscar De La Hoya. I do not fool with the organization. I do not fool with Bernard Hopkins, as much as that pains me. I just don't, man. And it's all because of those racist emails that came out, that situation, and the fact that situation was never addressed. And then when it was brought up by Fred from Barbershop Conversations, the way that they treated him and have continued to treat him since then, I can't fool with him. Period. So as long as for certain, and then I forgot to mention, Canelo Alvarez is a drug cheat. He popped dirty for clenbuterol. I know people want to talk about the Mexican meat and all that stuff and everything with that, man. But I have, bro. When you're a world-class athlete, man, and when you're at that level and at that status now, you know what I'm saying? If Canelo Alvarez was one of these lower-tier boxers and, just in the gang, don't really have money for a personal chef, or his meals weren't prepared, doesn't have a team of people responsible for everything that goes in and out of his body, so on and so forth, man, I'm not buying that, bro. I'm not buying that. I'll never buy that. I'll never, ever in my life buy that. So he's a drug cheat on top of all that. You understand what I'm saying? And then people are just still mesmerized, by him. Even the brothers. The brothers are so mesmerized by him. Hey, man, if he wins this fight, he's pound for pound. Pound for pound where? Because he's bounced around and picked low-hanging fruit. He's bounced around and picked the antelopes that are limping. Every time, obviously, there is a prototype fighter that he is avoiding. There is a prototype fighter that Canelo Alvarez is avoiding. There is a prototype of a fighter that Canelo Alvarez is avoiding. Bro, there is a prototype fighter that Canelo Alvarez is avoiding. And he has avoided it since he lost to Floyd Money Mayweather. He has avoided it. He has avoided it since he lost to Erislandy Lara, not Floyd Money Mayweather. He fought Floyd Money Mayweather. Floyd Money Mayweather made him look stupid. Talking about turning around looking at the ropes when he was throwing shots. Shots was so far off, he turned around looking at the ropes like, damn, what this motherfucker swinging at? Came in there and beat up flat-footed Angulo. You understand what I'm saying? Slow, flat-footed Angulo. Then he fought Erislandy Lara. And Erislandy Lara put the taps on his ass. He put the taps on his ass. Since that Lara fight, there has been a prototype boxer that he is avoiding. Jermell Charlo, Boo Boo Andrade, hell, at this juncture, even Billy Joe Saunders. At this juncture, the way the last few times we've seen Billy Joe Saunders fight, but he dirty too, so fuck him too. There is a Cali Enigma says it, but there is a prototype fighter that he avoids, has been avoiding, will continue to avoid. So that mixed with the way his career has been steered, mixed with the dirty situation, nah, man, I'm cool. And it's really unfortunate because I feel like he's a dog for real. I feel like he's a dog. But I'm not mesmerized by all this where I don't see all this shit going on, man. I see all the shit. You got shit on your name. Shout out to Sweet James Jones, man. UGK for life. You got shit on your name. It's too much shit on your name, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all know, man, come on, bro. We from where we from. Act like you know, bro. Motherfuckers tell you somebody grimy as hell. All they got to do is say they grimy. Like, hey, man, boy, grimy as fuck. He did such and such. And then he come and be in your vicinity, you on alert. You on alert instantly. Like, oh, man, yeah, that nigga grimy. You done already let it soak into your brain. You understand what I'm saying? And it's then trickle down your spine like the motherfucking Tin Man on the Wiz. Let it trickle down my spine. You feel me? Slide some oil to me. That shit didn't trickle down your spine. You on alert. That's how I feel about Canelo Alvarez. Too much shit on your name. So when I see him, I'm always like, oh, okay. Whatever, man. Salute, family. I'm like, okay. Here we go with this shit. Too much shit on his name. Let it trickle down my spine. Slide some oil to me. You feel me, Shakita? Slide some oil to me. Yeah, he got too much shit on his name, bro. I can't do it. And then you mix in Oscar De La Hoya and all his antics. You mix in all his antics. And you got shit. You trying to serve me some bullshit. That's what you trying to do. You trying to serve me some bullshit. I can't do it. Even in this, like I've tried, even talking in this, I'm trying to separate Oscar De La Hoya from Canelo Alvarez, and I'm telling you specifically why I view the Dirty Red. Let me stop. Dirty Red is what they call him. Why I view Dirty Red the way that I view him. You understand what I'm saying? And it didn't have to be that way. It didn't have to be that way, man. You understand what I'm saying? It did not have to be that way. That is why I view him the way that I view him. Period. Can't fool with him. I don't fool with him being a legend. I don't fool with him because we have Mexican legends, and it does them a tremendous disservice. You know what I'm saying? It does them a tremendous disservice, man. Period. I mean, I don't, man. I just can't, man. It does them a huge disservice, man. We have legends, man. You understand what I'm saying? We got Julio Cesar Chavez, 107, 6, and 2, man. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? And 2 of those losses was to Oscar De La Hoya. You feel me? And when you look at him and you look at I mean, this motherfucker, man, his shit is man. So you trying to tell me, and you want to talk to me in this about Dirty Red in the same light that you want to talk to me about Julio Cesar Chavez? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. We'll go with that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. You feel me? Like, man, You're gonna have to take that to somebody else, man. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna have to take that to somebody else. You feel me? Like man, I'm just, man, I'm this is unfortunate, bro. You understand what I'm saying? Like, this is unfortunate, bro. Salute to the homie Trey X in the building. He said, who was the last prime fighter Canelo faced? In his prime, the last prime fighter, Laura, Miguel Cotto was past his prime. Amir Khan was out his weight class and, you know, beyond his prime. Liam Smith never had a prime. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. never had a prime. Gennady Golovkin was past his prime. Rocky Fieldhand never had a prime. Danny Jacobs is past his prime. Sergey Kovalev, we know his prime, he was past his prime after them belly shots from Trey Ward. His last prime fighter, bro, was Erislandy Lara. A fight that he arguably lost. Period, bro. It's so I don't know, man. I don't really subscribe to it. I can't. He said Rocky Field. Nah, Rocky Field ain't never had no prime. Okay, we'll say Rocky Fieldhand. Danny Jacobs was not in his prime, boxing the barbecue. No. Danny Jacobs' prime was when he knocked out Kid Chocolate. That was his prime. And the end of his prime, from that time when he knocked out Kid Chocolate to him losing to Gennady Golovkin, was his prime. My opinion. You feel me? So it's, man. Jay Good said that's a prime for him. Hey, man. Yeah, man. So I don't fool with that, man. I just don't, man. I just don't subscribe to it. And like I said, he said, yeah, Jacobs is in his mid-30s, bro. You know what I'm saying? Jacobs is in his mid-30s. Like, nah, bro. It had to be, in my opinion, man. Okay, so let's do it this way. So not fighters in his prime. Let's say elite fighters. When's the last time he fought an elite fighter in his prime? How about that shit? You understand what I'm saying? How about that shit? Because we shouldn't be in my opinion, we shouldn't be leaning credence or consideration towards Rocky Fielding, Julio Cesar Chavez Jr., Liam Smith. Come on, man. Amir Khan coming up 2 weight classes. Come on, man. We shouldn't be leading any consideration to them dudes for this conversation. Who was the last elite fighter he fought in his prime? And that is Erislandy Lara. Period. And since then, elite fighters that he's fought, we got he fought Miguel Cotto, who of course is a legend. Amir Khan is an elite fighter. Gennady Golovkin is elite. Danny Jacobs is elite. Now, you know, Sergey Kovalev is an elite fighter. But all of those dudes are out of their primes, man. You feel me? All of them are out of their prime. Not now one of them. And Trey X says, let's say an elite fighter in their 20s. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, Ashley's Corner, you know, hey, girl, don't be coming in here talking dirty. Don't come in here with that dirty talk, Ashley's Corner. I can't, goddamn it, I can't stand it. I can't take it, goddamn it, I'm not going to stand for it, Ashley's Corner. Don't come in here with all that dirty talk, girl. She coming in here and said, good morning, Junior. Happy 27 days until Thanksgiving. You don't talk that kind of talk to a nigga like me. That's talking dirty up in here. Don't come in here with all that dirty talk, girl. Shit. That's that dirty talk. You understand what I'm saying? You feel me? See, you hear that, you come in here and you say, you know, most motherfuckers will read that and say, oh, Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. That's two chubby niggas, you know, celebrating the holiday, you know, whatever. Nah, whatever. Nah, I don't read that. I read that shit. That shit say, it's your body all over my body, girl. That's that dirty talk. Let me come in here with that dirty talk. It's your body all over my body, girl. Shit, you get to talking about that green beans, potatoes, tomatoes, hams, lambs, hog, mog. You get to talking that type shit. They talking dirty to me. Where the righteous at? Hey, we don't engage in no pagan holidays. We don't eat that shit. You eating with the slave masters. You eating with the conquerors. You eating with the people that came and settled your land, nigga. Yeah, that's cool. Well, I'm gonna eat to the ancestors, nigga. Actually didn't derail the whole program. Don't come in here talking dirty to me. You name it. You feel me, Dark Truth? Anyway, man. So yeah, that's why I don't subscribe to the Alvarez, man. And that's why, honestly speaking, I don't see him losing to Kovalev. Salute to Ashley's Corner. Salute to Michelle Bouchard. Salute to my sister Shakita's in here already. And one of the other sisters just fell. Tay Brown. Salute to Tay Brown. Michelle Bouchard, I got you, Michelle. All my beautiful queens in here. Salute, queens. I appreciate y'all for coming through, boy. Y'all know y'all be coming through in the clutch for Junior, boy. Y'all be coming through in the clutch. Y'all make me feel good. I be wondering if I still got it. I try to tell y'all, man, shit. You introduce me to a woman, she gon' like me. You feel me? I be trying to tell y'all let me know I still got it. You understand what I'm saying? Pimpin' don't fail me now. In my mind. I'm a pimp in my own mind. All right, man. That is why I don't see Sergey. It's me, Sergey. I don't see him. Southside, what's up, baby? I don't see him beating I got a circus in my mind, man. I got a circus in my mind. You feel me? I got a circus in my mind. So I'm going to stop right now. Shakita, I'm going to stop. Because I was headed somewhere I ain't got no business heading. Because I was going to tell y'all, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. And I promise y'all, I never seen y'all no meat shots. I'm not having no meat offerings. But Shakita, I know you'll get mad at me, so I'm gonna stop playing around. I'm not gonna play around with it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not gonna play with it. I quit. I'm not gonna be sending no meat shots though. It's not gonna happen. I'm not gonna be in your inbox with a sausage party. Please believe that. You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? I don't have no meat offering for you, sisters. You understand what I'm saying? These meat offerings, that's a business decision that I am not willing to make, man. I'm not gonna do it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not trying to deal with this red bone I got up in here, man. Eyes be red and shit. I don't want no smoke, man. She know where all my pistols are, and I don't want no smoke. She got access to all the money. She can clean me out and leave and all that shit and just leave me up in here stinking. So I'm not finna do it. So you would not be getting any, you know what I'm saying? You are safe here. I'm not finna send you no meat offerings. Come on, Tony Boswell, don't wreck, man. We need you here, bro. We need you here. All right, man. I don't think Dirty Red would take this fight versus Kovalev if there was any if he was in danger of losing, man. You know what I'm saying? He's dancing around. I think for him, let's say the fix ain't in, which I happen to believe that the fix is in. Mike Biggs, you stupid, bro. Salute to the homie Mike Biggs, man. I happen to believe that the fix is in, meaning I think Kovalev is going to take a little bit extra to go in there and make it look good and then lay down so he can have some money to rumble these cases because he running around here emulating. He running around here he running around here under the campaign and under the Trump Act. You understand what I'm saying? You just gonna grab him. You understand what I'm saying? He don't understand, man. You gotta ask before you take it. You ask before you take it, huh? Ask before you take it. But anyway, Hey man, I gotta tell this story, man. I was trying to go past this story, but I was, I told you I'm a college educator, so I was working with a student group, and this student group, and I was an advisor for this student group, and so they put on a sexual assault awareness program, and the sexual assault awareness program was basically they were advocating for victims of sexual assault, and so it was a big program. They did like a candlelight visual, and then they walked from like the residence halls all the way over to the hall on campus in which the place the lecture hall where the event was taking place, right? So they all gathered, everybody got their signs, everybody wearing these sexual sexual assault t-shirts, and they say, I had the t-shirt on yesterday, honestly, and it said end sexual assault, and then on the back of it said something else, I don't know, sexual assault victim advocacy or some shit like that. So we all, you know what I'm saying, we all in there, and so everybody's talking about the importance of sexual assault awareness, and not victim blaming, and supporting victims, and blah 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 blah. And so we all congregating, and so they all like, yeah, we about to march. So I started saying, this is horrible, man. The devil made me do it. So I started saying, ask before you take it. You feel me? Like that was the ending sexual assault. You want to end sexual assault, then you have to ask, you know what I'm saying, before you, receive the sugar water. You need to ask before you take it. You understand what I'm saying? So I happen to have a group of students who, gravitated towards me, like my student group, and we just started chanting. So we walking across the campus with this end sexual assault ensemble, and we chanting, ask before you take it. And I was in the back like, what? And they like, ask before you take it. What? Ask before you take it. What? And I'm sitting there like, when I got there and I really had thought about it, like, man, that was fucked off, bro. I can't believe we just, like, bro, I wasn't raised right, man. So that's why I just said, ask before you take it. And that's the whole story. So I just, come on, Jay Good, man. That's how that was. But you got to ask before you take it, family. Now, Corner Girl 66 says, sound like it won't end well. When you ask before you take it, hey, shit, ask before you take it. And if it no means no, though, don't get that twisted. You got to ask, though. You got to ask. You got to you just got to listen to the credence, listen to the lyrics of The Secret Garden. The boy told you, what was that, Elder Barge? He said, ooh, baby, can I touch it there? You feel me? You gotta follow them instructions. Ask, ooh, baby, can I touch it there? Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That type shit. Anyway, I think the fix is in, okay? So hey man, Legendary Top Kid says, facts, cousin Junior. These niggas lawless. You can't help yourself to a piece of the pie. You understand what I'm saying? You can't just help yourself to a piece of pie. Hell nah. You motherfuckers y'all running around here campaigning under that Trump Act, man. You just can't be grabbing a woman and making her do it. No, man. You gotta ask, bro. You can't just help yourself to a piece of the pie. You understand what I'm saying? You can't do that, man. You gotta ask, man. D.I. just said, sometimes you ask, they said, yeah, then they call rape. Shaking my head. A woman gonna say it's rape if they want to. If I'm famous, I'm signing a consent form. Hey man, I ain't, my dog ain't in that fight, man. I've never been accused of rape at all. And I done been out here. I done been accused of knocking something loose, but not rape. And then I done also been accused of coming up showed money to showed. The boy was in there to showed. I got them BDRs circulating. I know all y'all is Wesley Pipes. All you niggas is porn stars. I done came up short though. I done been embarrassed. Get in there and oh shit. Get in there like, girl, yeah. I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. And you get in there. She looking like, nigga. Shit, sorry. You know what I'm saying? My fault, baby. Get off me. Get up. No, get up. No, stop. Get up. No. Just give me a minute. No. Hey. I can't control my tongue and my cum. What you want me to do? All right, man, I quit. Let me stop before I get in trouble, man. You know, my wife be on that. So I was listening to your show today. And why must everything end in you texting, talking about sex? Why are you always talking about everything? Just, you know, my wife, you got 15 minutes to fix this, then replace it. Damn, Ashley's Corner said you on the clock, nigga. 15 minutes. Hey, Trey X said it's all good, boy. At least she gonna eat her leg off. Hey, man, shit, you better put on a good shit. When you come up short, boy, you better put on a napkin. You know, get your fork and spoon. Unless it's the first night. If it's the first day, you niggas is just lawless. You can't be eating on the first night. You understand what I'm saying? Ashley said, or fix that shit or get the fuck out. Period. Yeah. Jay Good said, give me 5 minutes looking ass. Yeah, man. You know, niggas get that 5 minutes and they be stretching that 5 minutes out. You know what I'm saying? Unless you like 19, you know what I'm saying, or 18, in which case, man, you know, shit. 18 was just, you understand what I'm saying? Shit. You take 2 minutes and be right back. Right back ain't cheating. You understand what I'm saying? That's that 18. But let me stop, because sex is for marriage. You understand what I'm saying? Sex is for marriage. If you happen to be under the age of 21 and you listen to this, or you happen to be young and unmarried, save yourself for marriage. All you old motherfuckers, all you motherfuckers that's 30 and up, it's over with for you. You niggas is lawless. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all ain't married. Y'all ain't even in no committed relationship, and y'all out here fucking like running rabbit. Y'all here fucking with rabbits because you niggas is lawless. Ain't no law. Ain't no honor amongst you. Giving yourself. Some of y'all thinking about who you gonna give yourself to today. Corner girl. Huh? Corner girl. Some of you niggas is sitting here going through your Holodex right now. JC. You understand what I'm saying? JC sitting there thinking this morning, he got up thinking about, man, whose ass am I gonna eat today? Going through his Holodex. Like, what is today? You motherfucker got flavor. What's the flavor of the week? Looking ass nigga. JC say, what the flavor of the week? This week, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Who motherfucking am I gonna eat from the rooter to the tutor today? Yeah, see what I'm saying? JC said, had sex in my Halloween costume last night. Single. He's living the single life. I just like having fun. Looking ass nigga. Look at Corner Girl 66 laughing. She's sitting, man, let me stop talking. If I was gonna say something though, I was gonna say Corner Girl sitting there going through her Holodex trying to figure out who chin she about to go sit on. Finna go sit on me and nigga chin today. Who chin am I gonna sit on? I like the curve of that nigga's chin. I'm gonna go sit on his face. Type looking ass, man. You niggas is lawless. So I ain't talking to y'all. But everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, if you 25 and below, you understand what I'm saying? Hold on, man. If you 25 and below and your ass ain't married, keep yourself from marriage. Legendary say Victoria Duval, morning turn. Now that ain't the comment you talking about. What you talking about? Let me see. What comment, bro? Where we at? Oh, okay. He said, oh my goodness. He said, hey, he said, cousin Junior, them niggas better eat it like Claude Banks ate that pie across the gun line. You understand that he crossed the gun line for? You understand what I'm saying? Hell yeah, that nigga ran across that motherfucker got that pie. Said, you better eat that goddamn pie. Eat that motherfucker like Claude Banks. That's what you better do. Or you gonna get booted up out of there, bro. She ain't gonna have you around. He said you better eat it like that pie Claude Banks crossed the gun line for. That nigga was serious about that pie. He looked, he said, white's only pies, and ran over there and snatched that pie, ran around the corner, they shooting him. He ran around the corner and said, with his hands. He didn't wait, no fork, no spoon, no napkin. He was lawless. He ate that pie. Fistful of hot pie. He ate hot pie. Motherfucker couldn't even close his mouth. That pie was so hot. Savage, bro. You better eat that shit, man. Stop playing. But you old ones is, look at you. I'm a Scorpio. You old ones is, hey man, man. Let me stop talking, man. Scorpio women will ruin your life though. I'm gonna tell you that much. They'll fuck you up, boy. They had you in the daytime with a flashlight looking for them. Bitch, where you at? You understand what I'm saying? Bitch, who up in here? Fuck going on up in here? That's all I have to say about that. Now I'm going to stop talking because I don't want no issues. You understand what I'm saying? I don't want no issues. I don't want no problems. I don't want no hassle in my castle. Fuck around and my wife will come in here and say, baby, we need to talk. You be like, oh, god damn. Baby, we need to talk. You know, I know that you have your internet show and, you know, I know you get in. I know you have to entertain the people, baby, but, you know. She told me yesterday, I come outside the boundaries or some shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm in the midst of creating a new segment. Excuse me. She told me to call it. She told me to somehow reference jaywalking because a nigga be out of bounds. So she trying to tell me I'm lawless, low key. That's what she trying to tell me is that I'm lawless. You feel me? Or what she trying to tell me? I'm lawless. And I'm just listening. Oh man, hey man, salute to the meeting, man. Good luck, man. Go tell the motherfuckers you quit. And then let's get this money, man. Let's sell some oranges, man. By the freeway. So she was trying to figure out a way to tell me I'm lawless. So next thing you know, I'm just one episode away from baby, we need to talk. You feel me? So I like to avoid that conversation. But I'm in agreements with Top Cash. You niggas better eat it like Claude Banks. Give it a Claude. Don't play no games with it. Don't bullshit. Don't be bullshitting. When you seen him, remember after the incident, he was standing on the bottles. He had pie all over his face and his eyebrows and shit like that. You know why? Because he put his whole damn face in it. He put his whole damn face in that pie. You put your whole damn face in it. But anyway, can I talk back about boxing, please? Thank you. I believe the fix is in with this fight. I believe that either way it go, either way the cut go, JC is lawless, man. That's all I'm gonna say, man. I'm just gonna, man. Listen, I believe the fix is in for this fight. I don't think that if there was any chance of Kovalev winning this fight, I don't think Canelo Alvarez would take it. Right now, let's talk outside of the fix. Outside of the fix, Kovalev is damaged goods at 175. When you look at 175, Kovalev is damaged goods. You understand what I'm saying? Period. It's over with. It's over with. He has slow feet. He has as far as his hand speed, I think his hand speed is subpar to Canelo Alvarez's. Canelo Alvarez is an excellent body puncher. Kovalev is weak to the body. Kovalev just got in a fight in a rough and tumble fight versus Anthony Yarde. Salute to Anthony Yarde. This is no knock on that brother. I like Anthony Yarde a lot. Kovalev just got into a rough and tumble fight with Anthony Yarde, who was unproven, untested, with very, very minimal competition at the light heavyweight weight class. Very, 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 very unproven. You understand what I'm saying? He was very green, to say it nicely. He's very, very green. I think Anthony Yarde came out, and I think he gave us everything that he had to give. Had he not been so green, he would have won that fight hands down. Had he not shot his wide when he almost had Kovalev out of there, he would have finished the deal. You understand what I'm saying? Canelo Alvarez saw that, licked his chops and said, shit, that's the one. Period. He can't beat me, is what Canelo Alvarez said, right? And, you know, I think there's some validity there. I happen to have Canelo by stoppage as well, Ashley Corner. I think Canelo's going to stop him around in the late rounds, like around 9. Like 9, 8 or 9. Somewhere from the 8 to the 8 to 10. He's going to stop him. I don't think this fight is going to go past 10 rounds by any stretch of the imagination. I think Kovalev is pretty much done. You understand what I'm saying? That's without the fix. I happen to believe that the fix is in, man. I do. We're talking about boxing, man. We're talking about a sport of boxing where they create belts to make money. We talk about a sport of boxing where they can contractually keep you from working with your team to make a fight to solidify your biggest payday year to date. You understand what I'm saying? Or in your career to date. We're talking about a sport of boxing that will make positive PED tests disappear. We talk about a sport of boxing that does not hand out sanctions to fit crimes. Period. You understand what I'm saying? We talking about a sport of boxing where we've seen fighters actually put plaster in their hands, in their gloves. You know what I'm saying? In their hand wraps. They wrap their hands with foreign objects, man, and go punch people in the face and head, and they are met with zero consequence. That is what we're talking about. Ashley's Corner, this is a fact. This is Kovalev's retirement plan. It's time for him to get up out of here. It's time for him to slide to the side. He's trying to get a big score before he gets out of here. I don't see him. And it's a very, very short turnaround, man. Look at the turnaround from that fight, man. It's a very, very, very short turnaround. He fought, man, and he fought Anthony Yard at the end of August, for crying out loud. He fought him at the end of August. Now he's fighting at the beginning of November. Come on, bro. It's a very, very quick turnaround for somebody at Kovalev's age, right? That's been in the wars that Kovalev's been in. We're talking about Anthony Yarde was a war. Alida Alvarez, the second one, was a war. The first Alida Alvarez, he got knocked the fuck out. You understand what I'm saying? Then he had 2 touches that were, lighter in the Igor Makhachev, and then when he fought Vayanka Bransky, you understand what I'm saying? And then he had 2 wars versus Andre Ward. Like, man, the jig is up. He's winding down. Like, look, man, I'm gearing down. Let me go and get this big boy payday. He supposedly is supposed to be, I think he got like $2 million guaranteed, but he's supposed to be getting a lot more. I think he's on the way out, man. You feel me? Quest X, salute to Quest X in the building. Y'all be sure to go subscribe to my brother Quest X. He said, it's me, Sergey. I love you. This is me, Sergey. Legendary Topcat said that boy had a 4-week camp, man. He had a 4-week camp, man. Are you planning? Okay, so if you're fighting one of your best competition year to date since Andre SOG Ward, right? You're fighting your biggest fight, you know what I'm saying, to be made right now against arguably one of the best fighters in the sport of boxing, right? That's what they argue. He's one of the best fighters in the sport of boxing. You're fighting him. Do you fight him off of a 4-week camp if you really, truly trying to win? Let's follow the goddamn logic, man. Let's follow the goddamn logic. You feel me? Trey X said Kovalev hasn't had a good meal and good rest since June. Like, it's a fact, bro. Said they told Barbershop that the camp was only 4 weeks. Had a 4-week camp, man. A 4-week camp going in to fight Canelo Alvarez, family. Do that sound like somebody trying to go win? And I know I hear everybody saying, yeah, but Buddy McGurk and but this and but that and blah, blah, blah. No, man. Let's stop talking about what you want to happen, because you want Canelo to lose. You want Sergey to go in there and drop him. You want Sergey to go in there and knock him out and so on. Let's get outside of that. And let's talk about what's going to happen. You understand what I'm saying? Let's look at what's like going to happen. Even if the fix wasn't in, even if Sergey Kovalev had a regular, you know what I'm saying, training camp and had regular rest, and let's say this fight wasn't taking place until May. You feel me? Let's say this fight wasn't taking place until May, and Sergey had a full camp and so on and so forth. I still don't think that he would be able to beat this dude. Not at this status, in this portion of his career. Now, as far as the fight, let's do it like this. So the whole goal for Canelo Alvarez is going to be to get inside. He's going to have to do his best to use his torso movement. He does have able to move torso. He's able to roll punches. He's able to catch punches and with the best of them. Okay, so he's gonna have to use his ability to do that, mixed with his athleticism, mixed with his counter punching to get in, and his defense and his able to control the distance and stay out of harm's way. He's gonna have to use that in order to work himself in to be able to do inside work versus Sergey Kovalev. And once he gets inside of Sergey Kovalev's rangy, wiry jab and his big hand, it's going to be over with. He's going to be able to do the work that he wants to do, mixed with the fact that he's a better inside fighter than Sergey Kovalev. So once he finds his way inside, he's going to stay inside. He is going to stay inside. Sergey Kovalev is suspect on the inside fighting. We saw that when Andre S.O.G. Ward was digging to them chitlins. Now, if Sergey Kovalev is able to box, able to keep Canelo Alvarez at the end of that jab for the duration of that fight, then he would win, period. If he's able to keep him at the edge of that jab, drop a big right hand on him, gain his respect early to keep Canelo Alvarez off of him and give him the inability to get inside, then it would be a wash. However, that is expending a whole lot of energy, and that is energy that Sergey Kovalev has not presented to us that he has. He does not have the ability to do that over the duration of the fight. You understand what I'm saying? That is why he got hurt versus Anthony Yarde the fashion that he did. Anthony Yarde just went for the gusto and punched himself out and got tired because he's green. He's green. Kovalev had 215 fights as an amateur before he turned pro, and he is now 36 years old. Thanks to the brother Trey X for putting that in there. Not to mention his lifestyle. So, I mean, is Sergey Kovalev going to come out and be able to look good early on in the fight? Yeah, he's going to be able to jab. He's going to be able to look good. He might even clip Canelo and hurt him early. You know, maybe. You understand what I'm saying? If he's lucky, but that's going to be about it, because that you have to be. That shit is Mayweather-esque, man. You understand what I'm saying? The ability to control the distance with the jab, to have your punching jab up top, jab to the body, to put jab variations, to be able to vary your jab, to keep somebody at bay and get them up off of you. And then when they do get on you, if they just so happen to work their way inside of your calculated jab, then you got to drop that anchor on their ass. You got to drop that bone on their ass and get their respect. And then they going to get their ass right back out there in the area of your jab. Like, I just don't see Kovalev being able to extend the amount of energy that it takes, man, for that to take place. Salute to the homie Ohio Runs Boxing the super chat. He says Youngstown, Ohio, Darnell Boone was the first to expose Kovalev, not Ward. Boone knocked him down 3 times in the 8-round fight. They took the footage down. Darnell Boone beat his ass. So yeah, man. Duke said, the homie Duke, salute Duke. He said cinnamon is off that juice. Man, you already know he gonna be riding dirty. The homie Quest says, it's me, Sergey, versus it's the meat Canelo is a joke in my opinion. But the optics are what they are. Trying to sell size disadvantage is crazy though. Man, they're building this up. Like I said, they're building the Canelo thing up, which is why I can't get on, man. I can't get on board because I look at this stuff in the same light as the Anthony Joshua situation, bro. You know what I mean? It's somebody that you built up outside of the ring with the antics. The fights are to be built up inside the ring, which is my biggest problem with some of these younger fighters, man. Stop trying to build that shit up outside of the ring. Do the work inside the ring while you're young. That's the formula. You stupid motherfuckers always trying to figure out Floyd Mayweather's formula. He built the shit up in the ring. The shit was built up in the ring, bro. He built the shit up in the ring. Pretty Boy built that shit. It was not Money Mayweather that built it. The shit was built up in the ring. Fucking the Money Mayweather just put the polish on. You got to have something to stand on, bro. You come out talking about you the best, you the cash cow, so on and so forth, and you ain't done shit yet, bro. That's not how this shit goes. The shit is built up outside the ring. Adrian Broner, that was one of the worst things he did, man. Let me be critical. That was one of the worst things that he did, man, was trying to mirror himself after Money Mayweather, bro. No. Nigga, we from Ohio, bruh. You get that shit about the dirt. You blue collar. Go do the work, bro. Go do the work, and that shit, the other shit's gonna come. Go do the work. You go do the work. You stay low to the earth, like Shakita say. Stay low to the earth and do the work, bro. Then you flip. And then when you flip the fuck out. Then you have a merit to stand on. Like Showtime Sean Porter has got to the point where now he's flipped out. But when you look at his resume, it ain't the recipe is there. Showtime Sean Porter's done the work. So now he can come out and be more boisterous. Now he can come out and be in front of the cameras. Now he can come out and say, look, I'm one of the best. This is what it is. I'm a dog. You boys can't fuck with me. You understand what I'm saying? He can do that. And now what we doing? We checking for Sean Porter. This motherfucker's in here. I'm one of them. I want to see the Showtime Sean Porter rematch versus Errol Spence. I want to see the Porter versus Spence rematch. That's what I want to see. But anyway, man, it's just one of them things, man, where, like I said, man, I can't do it. I recognize when these dudes are being built up. I recognize all this bouncing around, jumping around. You understand what I'm saying? The stuff with Dirty Red, you bouncing around from weight class to weight class, and they're pretending that he's a great. But when it's all said and done, you're jumping to 175, bro, when there's a tremendous amount of work to do at 160. Motherfucking look, this is how we gonna do this. Boo Boo, you fight Billy Joe Saunders, I'ma fight Charlo, and the winner gonna fight. We gonna get this shit. You got motherfuckers there to help you do the work. It's not like these some of these other situations where this belt is here, that belt is there, so on and so forth, and never will we see. That's what we had at the heavyweight division. We had 3 of the belts with Anthony Joshua, and Anthony Joshua dancing around doing all this other shit, pretending that he want to fight Deontay Wilder. We got Deontay Wilder out here trying to chase down the best fights. So much, in fact, he's now fighting Luis King Kong Ortiz twice. That's what we had. Now at 160, we got Triple G, who's not a champion, right? Or is he a champion now? I don't know. I don't even know. I'm not gonna pretend to know. But we got Charlo, we got Andrade, Triple G, Billy Joe Saunders. Man, let's all work together and clear this shit up to figure out who's the best. Billy Joe and Boo Boo, y'all bang. Me and Charlo, we gonna bang. The winners should meet. And that should be all of the titles, if I'm not mistaken, unless Triple G went and got a title. I'm not sure if he went and got a title or not. I can't remember, bro. It's work to do at 160, bro. It's work to do at 160. What are we doing? It's work. He beat Deverenchenko. Was that for a title though? I know he beat Deverenchenko, but was it for? I can't remember if it was a title attached to it or not. Let me look at this. I gotta go though, man. I gotta get up out of here, man. I got, you know what I'm saying? I got shit to do. I got bills and shit to pay. You feel me? Yeah, man. Yeah, he got 2 vacant titles. He got the IBF vacant title and then the IBO that we don't count as a major title. So yeah, so the IBF is with Gennady Golovkin. The IBF was vacant and this okay. So and then Boo Boo Andrade, what does he have? Boo Boo has the WBO. Then the WB, or does he have the WBA? Oh man. See, it don't even matter, bro. Fuck these belts. It don't even matter. See, I get all wrapped up and jumping down a rabbit hole, and this stuff don't even matter. Salute to the homie Supreme Beast Boxing talking to Super Chat. He says, salute Junior the Truth and chat. What it do, family? Hashtag LDBC. Salute, family. Really, truly appreciate you, man. Boo Boo Andrade has so he has the WBO. Does Billy Joe have the WBA? I thought did he get stripped? And like I said, I'm looking because at this juncture, it's just about curiosity because I could give a fuck less about this stuff, man. No, Billy Joe has the W. He's fighting. He's about to fight on the 9th. Why didn't y'all tell me Billy Joe was about to fight on the 9th? Probably because y'all didn't know. and he's fighting, and he has the WBO super middleweight. So he got the 168 title. So Billy Joe ain't in the 160 conversation. So scratch that. He exit stage left because he know what's going on down there. He feel like he can go outclass Caleb Plant and some of them. Caleb Plant fuck you up though. All right, man. Oh boy, I tell you the truth, man. This shit is just stupid, man. Like I said, and at the end of the day, man, though, it just is what it is, man. And that is why I haven't really been fucking with this fight. That's why I don't really talk much about it, because I think the fix is in, man, and I think it's a scam, and I recognize the scam a mile away. Salute to the homie Gil Coles in the super chat, man. Really, truly appreciate it. And I don't trust Oscar De La Hoya, and I don't think nobody should. But I'll talk more about that next week. Thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. Be sure to go over to Marlo's Corner this weekend for the fight, man, and go listen to the greatest blow-by-blow commentary in the business right now. I can't vouch for anybody else and anything else, but I can vouch for Marlo's Corner. Take your ass over there, man. Salute to the homies. Thank y'all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. You have absolutely no idea. Hey, man, do me a favor and smash that like button, man. Really, truly appreciate that. Also, do me another favor. Hold on, let me say this in here. Man. Cause I'm starting to get a little peeved. So let me say this. So people come in and they say all the time, you say, hey, man, people come in and they say, man, I don't know why Junior don't have, Junior, why don't you have those subs? Why don't you have this amount? You supposed to be over 100,000 by now. You supposed to be over 100,000 and blah, 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 blah. You know why those subs are not here? Because my community doesn't share the videos. You understand what I'm saying? Like, you guys don't share. You don't share the live stream. If you look, salute New Fat Boy Fitness. What's happening? I need my t-shirt, baby boy. I'm going to hit you up on IG. If you look up there, you'll see there's a link or a little thingy thing that says share. When you click that share button, then it'll show Twitter, Facebook, whatever. Then you click, you know what I'm saying, Facebook. And then once you click Facebook, then you can share this video. This video right here, you can share it to Facebook. You understand what I'm saying? So when we come in, if you want the show to grow, because this is your show, if you want the show to grow, when you come in, smash the like button, then click share. And then when you share it, then your people who are in your Facebook community, the little 3% of your friends list that they allow to see it, will then see it, and then they'll come in, and then they can come in and they can fall right in line. You understand what I'm saying? That's how this thing works. If you want it to grow, then we have to grow it. Like, we got work to do. You can't just come in here, sit down and look at me and like I'm just a dancing monkey. You understand what I'm saying? And want the shit to grow. If you want the shit to grow, then you have to water it. You understand what I'm saying? You got to talk to it. You understand what I'm saying? You got to help nurture it, period. So it's not growing because we don't share. You don't talk about it. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all come in here and get all this game, then you motherfuckers go out in your regular lives and you be trying to tell my jokes. You understand what I'm saying? You be trying to use my conversation, my talking points, and all that kind of shit to seem like you a highborn player made. Salute to G Benson in the super chat. He said, "What it do, fam? Been a minute, but just wanted to show support." Salute, G Benson. What's happening, baby? Where you been, family? We ain't seen you in a while. Is you a cop, J Reed? Is you a cop, J Reed? So click the share button, man. You can click it right now. It ain't too late. Click the share button, man. Click that share button. You can just say, check out the homie Junior the Truth, you know what I'm saying, or whatever, as your message. And then people will look at it and they'll say, and then they'll come see it. And then they'll fall in love with the sauce. And if you send women over here, they're going to like me. You understand what I'm saying? You going to like me. New Fat Boy Fitness said, you saying we selfish, Junior? Yeah, man. Basically. Brothers be selfish, man. I understand. You get all that shit, you get that sauce, and you don't want to share the source of the sauce. I get it. But that is why the show doesn't grow. So we're at 17,000 subs that I love dearly. Don't get that fucked up. I love my subs dearly. I really, truly appreciate all y'all for coming in here and rocking. You understand what I'm saying? But if we want the show to grow, then share. You understand what I'm saying? So when you come in here and you say, man, damn, bro should be, he ain't even at 10,000 subs, and he come in here every day and he doing, I'm not at 10,000 subs because we don't share the show. You understand what I'm saying? You got to share. That's what we do. You got to respect this thing of ours and share the show. Man, really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea. Thank y'all so much, man. Shout out to the LDBC, Lions Den Box community. Be sure to visit the website, www.ldbcsports.com. create a profile while you're over there. It's absolutely 100% free, man. You have absolutely no idea. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man. Y'all have a good weekend, man, and have a wonderful Freaky Friday. It's payday. Go do something. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do. And if you do something, then call that shit the Junior the Truth, goddammit. This is Junior the Truth signing off. I'm Ohio born, player made. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby.